It's just a nice way to start.
You okay, period, McGee? We got wicked period cramps going on. Bear with us. We also got a heavy gale force wind, a cherry tree, 2 dogs,
and cold coffee.
Cold coffee, because there's no microwave in there. Bless you, Sierra. No EMF in here. No EMF.
He's taken front and center.
I don't know if she can be seen.
Oh.
So we're about to play this game called We're Not Really Strangers. I don't know what it is. I've heard good things.
We played it at my bachelorette party last weekend. And some of the questions are like very weird. And some are very deep.
Oh.
So it's a bit, yeah. Some of them we were like, well, we're going to skip this. Because it's like
that's right.
stupid. We know each other so well. And then others we were like, oh, we're going to skip this because we're not having that type of party.
We ain't ready.
So there's 3 levels. And
would you like a cherry?
snack? I'm okay right now. I can't remember which one's level 1 and which one's level 3. Does it say?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Well, you can pick.
Level 1?
Well, you can pick from whatever. There's like a game process, but we didn't play it that way.
Level 1 it is. Let go of your attachment to the outcome. A reminder. Level 1, perception. Reminder, let go of your attachment to the outcome, Madison. Okay? Let go right now. Let it go. That's off to a great start. In there? Where?
Yeah, maybe. Well, no, put them just back in.
We should almost have packets. Oh.
Put it in the front.
Yeah.
And then we won't pull from the front.
Okay. Nice philosophical reminder there.
This is so perfect for today. Do I seem like a morning person?
Oh, God. That's so funny. I was actually going to ask you as we were getting ready. I was like, do you consider yourself a morning person? But I didn't say it. Because Maddie's had kind of a rough morning.
I am not a morning person. And yet I was up with our best friend, Shepherd, to give him his 2 medications in goat cheese. Because he's so spoiled.
6:30, his 6:30 meds.
And then 7:30.
Well, I was up with him at 5:30, to be fair. I let him outside. But I liked it.
Yeah, you let him out at 5:30. Then I fell back to sleep. And then I woke up at 6:30, gave him his meds, crept downstairs into bed with you guys.
Did you?
And gave him his little cheese.
Really? While I was sleeping?
Yeah, I didn't want to wake you up.
Wow, that's impressive that you didn't wake me up.
Yeah, I crept down. He's sleeping on the bed. I just have these like wads of goat
really?
cheese.
You fed it to him on the bed?
Yeah, and then I went back to bed. And then I fell back asleep. And then I woke up at 7:30, gave him breakfast.
Wow.
And then I went back to sleep.
Wow.
So no, I'm not a morning person.
No, you're not.
Especially on a morning like this when my uterus is trying to...
It's rebelling.
It's rebelling.
Shedding its lining, right?
Yes, it is shedding. It's having a fit because we don't want to have kids.
Yeah. Weird. Okay.
Your turn.
I'm going to go, I'm going to hop right onto level 3.
Okay.
Just because that's how I like to live. Wild card. Give your partner a hug. Not the crappy kind. A warm, fluffy one. Gladly.
The warm, fluffy kind. That's going to fall, honey. Our mice are going to snug. What are you doing? Look at all this smooth teeth now. Okay, Shepherd. Thank you. That was nice. Needed that. Needed that.
I wish we had a wide angle in so we could get Sheppy and B.
The babies. I just want to take a moment to take a picture of this. Oh, Shepherd. Oh, Shepherd.
Shabby boy. Hey, Shabby boy.
You want to be on the show?
Shabby boy. All right. We should put these little mics on their collars.
Just so much heavy breathing.
Yep. Oh, you bring him a stick?
It has 3 parts, so we can all have a bit. Dad can have a stick, Shep can have a stick, and I can have a stick. You're such a good sharer, B. Oh, good job, B.
Should almost bring their water out here.
There's a water bowl under the tree,
that's right there.
I think. Okay, Stinky.
I just pulled. It's your turn. Stinkier.
I'm going to go 2. Don't want to go too crazy too quick.
Yeah.
What has been your earliest recollection of happiness?
Happiness? Oh, this is for you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were pulling it for me, but you're pulling it for yourself.
Are we doing it that way? Because I've been doing it that way.
That's fine.
Because I answered the morning
Selfish,
question.
but all right.
Wow.
Spray something. Yeah, no, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Continue.
Can't be. You're shitty. The earliest.
Yeah, that's tough. I was trying to think for myself.
It's hard because, like, when you think about, like, earliest memories, is it because you have thought of it, or is it because you've seen a picture of it and you're remembering that picture?
I know mine. I know my earliest memory.
What's yours?
My mom was brushing my teeth. I was 4 and I asked when I was going to turn 5.
That's so cute.
No. Also very par for the course.
Yeah, let's go.
She's brushing my teeth.
At 4.
Yeah, I know.
But when am I going to be 5?
I'm sitting on the counter.
Because you don't do it right.
Yeah, something like that.
Mom, do it for me. I feel like one of the earliest recollections of happiness that I have is like playing. Oh, I remember I used to have this stuffed bunny, and it had really big feet.
Mm-hmm.
And in the movie Bambi, there's Thumper, and he like thumps the ground because rabbits do that, I guess, to like warn or like to make noise. Because the rabbits or bunnies go in their like little underground dens and stuff. So they like thump the ground.
3 thumps for danger. 2 thumps for a hot bunny walking down the street.
So I used to get Dad to do the thumping with my stuffed bunnies.
Really?
But,
That's cute.
I remember that. I was probably
That's so funny.
I
That's
was
your
probably
earliest
like
one?
3.
Is that your earliest 3?
Like,
wow, that's crazy because you're not supposed to remember things before 4.
Well,
no, I have people,
ahead of the game.
Yeah. I've had clients recollect like birthing memories.
Whoa.
Which
I don't know if I would want that.
There's this brand of psychology. There's this guy who believes that all of our like deepest healing ultimately goes back to the birthing memory, because that's like our first trauma that we experience. You know, well, think about it. Like you're being ripped from your mother's womb, like your warm, safe place, into this weird, fluorescent-y, lighty world. Some weird dude's got his hands on you, cuts a piece of you off.
Oh, honey.
But it's true.
I had the forceps too.
You got pulled out with forceps. That's probably even worse.
Yeah. I asked your mom recently. Ton was a C-section. You were
really?
vaginal. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think you were an easier birth. Ton was hard. Yeah.
Poor Ton.
Poor Ton. Hey, Ton.
That's interesting.
Thumper.
Going back to 2.
Okay. Can I also tell you? Or
yeah.
I don't know if I've told you this. I used to have this Barbie horse that had like a magnetic mouth, and so it could like hold the like magnetic like hay or like things like that.
That's not where my mind went to.
Well, okay. So Dad, for the longest time,
it's Magnetic Ken.
So its name was Nibbles.
The Barbie?
No, the horse,
Oh.
because it would nibble. I called it Nibbles.
No.
But Dad thought I called it Nipples.
You just went along with it.
Nipples, the horse.
He's like, yeah, it's fine.
I don't want to shame her.
What part of your life works? What part of your life hurts?
That was one of the ones we got at the bachelor party, and Nora was like, not today.
What part of your life works? Oh man, so much. Yeah. Like this is the nature of this, hopefully, podcast that goes is I like to do things that I like to do. Like, and I'd love to make money doing it. But for now, I make money doing therapy, which is pretty friggin' awesome. Like that, I consider myself really blessed in that way to do something that I actually find genuinely interesting for a living.
Mm-hmm.
And it gives me a lot of time and a lot of space. And I'm really fortunate with the way that I've been set up at my place of work, where I make a good amount and have a lot of flexibility.
Because that's not always the case in helping fields to be compensated well.
It's really not. Like, it's really, really not. And then my private practice, like having my RV just outside of my place, and like that part of my life, my work life works really well. And yeah, but I would love to do therapy as a hobby more so than a profession. And if we could just get paid for talking to each other and just connecting, that would be phenomenal.
Yeah.
What part of my life hurts? Probably the amount that I have to do therapy, because it's a lot to take on people's stuff, and I do pretty well with it. But it's just like some weeks you just don't really have that particular week in you. It's more of like you got to take care of your own stuff, and I still do. Like I don't take a lot of time off. I show up pretty much all the time, and I'm pretty good at taking care of myself in that way. But there's definitely, like 2 weeks ago when I had to start gaming, when I picked up video, I had this like urge to just start playing video games again. And I don't play a lot of video games, but I've always played Madden and FIFA throughout my life. And I had this urge to just start playing Madden again. And when I do, I'll lose a couple hours here and there. And it was a nice break for me from trying to do all the things apart from work, like jiu-jitsu and like videos and notes and all this stuff. And it just gave me a break. And I realized, well, I'm getting to that almost burnt out point.
And it's hard because, there are many jobs like this, but therapy in particular, if you're having a hard day, like you kind of have to suck it up in a way.
You absolutely do. I think, well, yeah, it depends like on your philosophy with it, but you are there for that other person. Like that's one of the core foundations of therapy is you take care of them, not the other way around.
And on top of that, you could be triggered in your session by whatever that person's bringing up. And you so like, oops, touched my mouse. Like if you're having a bit of a hard day because of your own stuff, and then what often happens, I feel like in sessions is like your clients will mirror parts of your life or things that you're still working on, or
it's weird how that happens.
It's just like
so seamlessly.
Yeah. So then it's like you're also having to manage like, okay, in this moment I'm noticing this connection or this realization I'm having or this trigger, but I still have to maintain that this is for my client. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of mental gymnastics.
Yeah. And I think in most sessions, inevitably, like triggered is a relative term, I think, but something will come up with me from what my client says. And the days where I'm more rested and have more capacity, I'm way better able to just take care of whatever's going on in me and be there for them. But on some days, like it's really hard to do that. And it's, so it hurts at times, but overall, it's not too bad, is it?
It's got so much good to balance out the hurt.
Yeah, there really isn't a whole lot of hurt. Probably the fact that our landlords are selling our place is like the greatest source of potential hurt in my being right now.
Yeah. The uncertainty is the hurt.
That we might have to move from our place that we positively adore.
But maybe not. And also, maybe
We'll figure it out.
It's meant to be.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's hard to wait.
Yeah. All right. Oh, to 3.
What would make you feel closer to me? I guess I'm asking you this.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured it was like. So wait, you're asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you. What would make you feel closer to me? Maybe we can both answer this.
Sure. Why don't you go first?
Me feel. I think like you already know this, but like being like not necessarily reassured, but just like feeling emotionally like we're on the same page, and like safety is just such a big thing for me.
Yeah.
And so like I can always feel closer with you and anyone when I like know where I stand with that person, and I just like there's just that level of safety. And so I think like the ways that you show me that are like giving me a hug, or like just asking me how I'm doing, or like do I need anything, or just those ways that like you show that you are like aware of me.
Yeah, looking out for you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And they're so small, but they mean so much to me, I think, because like that was something that was really lacking in both friendships and relationships for me, of like me being always so like giving to the other person and not really getting anything back. Mm-hmm. And also someone who like wouldn't communicate their feelings. So then I'm always just kind of like, are they mad at me? Are they just mad at life? Like like what do I do? So any way that you can assure me that like you love me and like I'm safe, then I just feel like so much more comfortable to like lean into all of the like love that I feel for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The little ways.
The little ways. Look how shaky I am today.
What's that from?
I don't know. Probably not drinking any water. Thank you. Yeah, like yesterday when you said you can't have coffee until you drink this cup of water.
At least that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I know you're being like silly about it, but that's coming from like a space of like, I care about you and your health. Yeah. And like, I hear that and I'm like, oh, that's nice. Mm-hmm. Or when you made me coffee the other morning, just like, it's just like, oh, that person thinks about me. I'm not just like there.
It's important.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think you feel the same way.
I do. And like, we just had a big chat the other day about intimacy and like what that means for me, and what things you could do. That it was pretty much the same question actually. And I wrote a little list, and you know the list, everything on that list. I think, and like a big one, like it really doesn't have to be extravagant things. You wrote me a little note in my laptop the other day that was really cute. Food is a big one for me, because I think it's partly
how Italian of you.
Yeah, it's partly because that's how it's shown in my family is like making food or getting food for someone, especially like their little favorites. Mm-hmm. That's a big one for me. Mm-hmm. Just shows that like you're thinking about me, that you care. But everything you said, and everything on that list,
Mm-hmm. And I think it goes back to what you just said about like, especially maybe on the days where you're feeling like you've been giving to a lot of other people, knowing that you can come home and like that you don't have to then give and not really feel taken care of. Yeah. And I mean, the ways that we want to be taken care of are very like, I would consider them very like basic.
Yeah, we don't need a lot.
No.
Don't need big shows of love and affection. It really is like we know that we have that baseline love and care for each other. It's because life gets so busy for both of us. It's slowing down to show each other in little ways that we still, that the other person still matters to that person, and that you don't want to you don't want to just take them for granted. And just, yeah, you don't want to take them for granted. And that's so hard when you live with someone and when you spend so much of your days with them. But I think also just doing things like this, like dog sitting for a friend and doing a little pod out here in the cherry tree and just doing random new little things where it's almost like dating.
Yeah, because it's hard when you've been with someone for a while and life is busy, and we're not necessarily people that go on like...
We're not super spontaneous.
Well, I think we like it in the end.
Yeah.
But we have a hard time just like doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not people that like to go to like out to fancy dinner or like, like we're not like the like traditional dating kind of people.
Yeah.
So it's like we have to be a bit more
creative
of like doing it. And yeah, I think it's just like you are very busy in your mind and I am very like anxious in my mind. Like we like to, we're always just doing things.
Yeah.
And we need to just like know when to stop and be close.
Yeah.
For our own
It's hard for us to slow down in our own ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that my pull or your pull? That was my pull.
Well, I pulled it, but we both answered. So it's your turn to pull a card.
Let's go to one.
Let's take it back a little bit.
What fast food restaurant do you think I'm most likely to drive through? What's my order? Hold on. Let me...
I know what your order is.
Hold on. I'm going to close your ears because I'm going to tell it to the camera. Hold on. Wait. Just wait. Not yet. What fast food do you most likely to drive through? Okay, so this is like today, like my current.
Right now?
No, not right now, but like my current life. Just so you know, I'm not talking all time Matt. I'm talking current Matt. Okay, plug your ears. A&W. Okay, so she might say Wendy's, which is like my traditional, like a Wendy's. What the heck do I get? Oh my God, I'm blanking. What's that like main burger from Wendy's? Anyways, should probably say that Wendy's burger. But right now it's A&W. Teen burger with a 3-piece chicken strip, maybe some fries. Yeah.
Well, okay. My gut would be 2 Dave's doubles and a small Frosty.
That's what it was, Dave's double. No, I mean, continue.
From Wendy's. That is like typically... Am I saying it right?
Yeah, I forgot what the burger was called. I was like, shit, what's the name of that burger? Dave's double, that's what it is.
Dave's
kept
doubles.
Wanting to say Baconator, but that's not it.
Ew, no.
And a Frosty.
And a Frosty, a small Frosty. Small chocolate Frosty. Are they only chocolate?
No, there's vanilla.
Okay.
I don't like vanilla, no.
But is that not what your current is?
I'm not going to answer the question for you. You gotta put toe the line, girl. Take a walk onto the.
But the other is
walk the plank.
But the other is an A&W 2 teen burgers.
Okay, you gotta give your final answer.
I'm gonna go A&W teen burgers.
2 teen burgers. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, because right now, my theory right now is you are caring a bit more about what you're consuming.
Mm-hmm.
And so the burgers, the meat from A&W is a little bit better, higher protein.
So they're saying.
And no sugar from a Frosty.
Yep. I said.
Or is it spicy peanut noodle box?
No, it's not.
That's not fast food in your brain.
No, not really. No, it's not. It's pretty slow and it's expensive. Yeah, correct, pretty much. Except I said a teen burger with a 3-piece chicken strip and maybe some fries.
Oh.
Yeah, because like the protein from the burger is not super a lot, and the chicken strips kind of take care of that. But I did say, I was like, she's probably gonna say Wendy's, and I forget the name of the burger.
Two Dave's doubles.
2 is too much. I would usually get 1 and then one of the little junior.
Oh,
and 2 team burgers, I would get that. But
you have gotten that.
I have gotten that.
Let's not play around.
But these days it's been the chicken strips, because I literally just got this same order before buying the drone the other day.
Oh yeah,
which was such a good teen burger. Holy, I was like,
chef's kiss.
Molto bene. Okay, that was a good one.
Hi, Bean. Bean, do you want to pick one? This one's for Bean.
Oh, I'm just gonna munch you.
Bean, what is a compliment you wish you received more frequently? Bean, do you know?
Just how much the suppleness of my coat, and just how much I actually do in the house. Sometimes I think it goes unnoticed.
Yeah, you do a lot in the house.
Sometimes I think it goes unnoticed.
Maybe that you're not, Gabby.
There's a lot of talk of me not paying rent. There's a lot of talk of that. And I think that love can be shown in other ways.
Okay, Bean, thanks.
Decent answer.
Thanks, Bean.
I'm liking the ones. They're kind of cute.
I know, they're kind of, I feel like we don't know some of them about us.
Close your eyes. What color is my shirt?
Gray with blue writing.
Do you know what the writing is?
What team is it? Is it the Bruins? No. It's a B.
Yep, it is a B.
Is it a sports team?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's not Boston. Not Baltimore.
It's a tough one. It really is.
I don't think I'm going to get it.
Well, I see why you say Boston, because it's the Boston B logo, but I'm pretty sure it's the it's the UCLA Bruins.
But I said Bruins.
You did, yeah. You got this pretty much as correct
That's
as
funny
you
because
could.
I was going to say UCLA, but then I was like, but it's a B, so why would it have that on there? And it is one of your favorite shirts.
It is. I love this shirt.
Because of,
It's just the way that it fits. I just love it.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite shirts.
Yeah, I love
that you found for me.
Oh, that one? Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I'll try it one.
Okay.
Oh, this is funny. Emerald and Natalie had to do this, and they've never met before. Maintain eye contact for 30 seconds. What do you notice? I'll take off. We haven't started.
You broke it instantly.
Oh my god! Okay.
You couldn't even do half a second.
I do have a hard time with eye contact.
Yeah, you do.
I get that from my father. You're allowed to blink.
No.
Yes, you are.
That's
I'm
not
wearing
maintained. You just looked over there. You blinked 3 times and you looked over there 4 or 5.
It's really hard for me to maintain eye contact.
I know.
Why?
I know why.
Is that a later?
I mean, I can say it now if you want.
Tell me.
I think you are just uncomfortable with the deep level of intimacy that it brings. Even though you want it on some level, once it gets presented to you, it's uncomfortable.
How are you not uncomfortable right now?
I think because of therapy. Because I have to look people in the eyes and I have to be with them in their deepest, most vulnerable things. I have to be comfortable with it. I've had so many moments where like people are looking that you need to be with them. And they are sometimes telling you how much you mean to them. Or they're telling you like a deep trauma that they've experienced and you have to be with them. And if you break because of your own stuff, they feel it instantly. And I had to learn that, you know, like the hard way at times. And I just think it's like, it is hard. Like it's not the easiest thing for me, but I have to do it.
It's interesting because as you're talking about you, I can do it a lot easier than if it's being perceived.
When you're receiving it.
Yeah. yeah, like instantly I'm just like, oh,
I know you want to cry.
I do want to cry. Oh, but I don't want to. The woo-woo people call this soul gazing. Maybe we should do this more.
Yeah, but there's something to it.
That's enough.
Good job.
Thanks. I'm
Gazing.
just gonna make sure that our child has water.
Mm.
And I'm gonna just go in and grab a bit more coffee. Do you have water? What do you need?
Is there more coffee? Just that little bit that was in the pot? You have it.
I'll make the next one.
Okay.
I think I'm allergic to grass.
You think you're allergic to grass?
Yeah.
I think I was allergic to the sun. Because I'd come out of movie theaters with my dad, and then the sun was out, and I'd start sneezing.
Isn't that a thing though? Like
Yeah.
people say, like, look at the sun and you'll sneeze.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Why?
You actually think you're allergic to grass?
Yeah, I am, because if my skin touches, like if I sit in the grass for a long period of time,
You get itchy.
I get,
that happens to everyone.
but I get like a little bit high UV.
Maybe you're allergic to crabgrass.
What's crabgrass?
I don't know. I just heard that once.
You know what's funny? I bet this is churned plum from the Mako series, this glaze.
Churned plum? Is that a glaze?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I'm going to churn your plum later.
Okay. It'll look like that too. We're gonna have to cut that one out.
That's
Just beep it. Can you just beep it so no one knows?
No,
what you
I'm
said?
keeping that in there. I'm going to churn your
Ew. Okay.
It doesn't even like make a lot of sense, but it's funny.
Well, considering I'm
Oh,
on my period today, it would be.
churning a cherry more so. Okay, we're going level 3, reflection.
Did you poop?
What is a lesson you will take away from our conversation? That's level 2. Shit, man.
Today's lesson that I need to work on my eye contact. What are you doing? Did you poop?
Yeah, it's funny. I never would have like I could figure it out as you asked me, but I didn't know why I'm comfortable with it because I haven't always been, and I'm not always comfortable with it.
No, it depends on the person and like their vibe too,
Yeah.
right? Like,
but I do experience it in session
yeah.
at least once or twice a week where I'm like, fuck, I need to break eye contact and I can't. I need to be there. Jen's talked about it with me too. We've talked about that very thing. For her, like she's even said, you know, for herself, like the power at which this person is expressing this thing to you. Usually it's like when they're expressing to you how much you mean to them.
Yeah.
That can be really hard. And it's so tempting to be like, you know, to almost to be like, there's a plane that might suck. Oh, it's a helicopter. It's low.
Oh, it's the Medi one.
Oh.
It's not
Yeah,
good.
like someone tells you how much you mean to them. It's really tempting to be like, oh, it's no big deal. It's so blah, blah, blah. But then you're really invalidating like that. Like I've had to learn to be with that person in that and pretty much to say, I hear you. Like what we've got going like really means a lot to you. And that is something that's big for you, you know, for whatever reason or way.
It's funny because like, yeah, there's a lot there that I could unpack for myself.
Yeah.
And I won't. Your turn. Oh.
That was my turn.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do a level 1.
I like the level 1s. So far the level 1s and 2s have been better.
Do I remind you of anyone?
Do you remind me of anyone? Was that what it was?
Do I remind you of anyone?
You often remind me of people.
Of your clients.
That's so hard because like usually people remind me of you because I know you the best and I'm around you the most.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
But Yeah, like at times you remind me of various people that I've come across.
Mm-hmm.
But there is like no one person comes to mind where I think, oh yeah, she reminds me of that person.
Yeah, it's funny how it's like, oh, you remind me. Like Sierra reminds me of you sometimes.
Yeah.
Because some of her little like
peccadillos.
Peccadillos. Oh, yeah. Mr. Thesaurus.
Good Will Hunting.
Oh. This is quite a lot.
Yeah, no, I get that. I don't really have anyone that like stands out in my mind that much.
No.
Like my mom, clients, people that I've met, like there's little traits.
Sister.
My sister, yeah, like in a way for sure. You have little bits. You guys have similar bits, but no one person.
Yeah.
I think. Is there any one person that I remind you of?
No, I think it's the same. Like I will think of someone else. Like, yeah, prime example is Sierra, like recently, like hanging out with her and her like little dreamer.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you're doing well on your hike right now, Sierra.
Yeah, hiking gold.
No.
She's hiking golden years, and she is.
We just don't know if she was as.
Golden years is a pretty solid hike.
Yeah, I think so. From what we've read, so I'm just wondering how she's doing. I just need to take a picture of this little.
Sheppy boy, sheppy boy. Why don't we do 2 more?
Okay.
And then Daddy's got a poo-poo.
Oh.
Daddy's got a poo-poo.
There you go.
Daddy's got a poo-poo.
That was an ick for me when we first started.
My Spanish voice?
Oh no, not your Spanish
you
voice.
Love
your
my
poop,
Spanish
your
voice.
Poop talk.
My talk of poo, yeah.
I think I can run 10K today. I'm feeling a lot better. But Advil really just.
That'd be a really cool, like down by the water there we went. That'd be such a nice place to run.
I know. I think I need to drive there a little bit.
Oh, I wish I could drone you. I wish I had those NDs.
Okay, pick one.
Didn't I just pick that? Did you?
I picked it.
Okay, I'm going with an early 2. Describe your perfect day. Oh, baby, I love this question.
Oh my gosh, can I just pause for a sec?
Yeah.
We all answered that at the Bachelorette, and it was so funny. They were all so similar, and it was essentially the weekend.
Oh, was it?
It was like part of Sierra's perfect day was to have a bath. Yeah. So then I was like, you need to go upstairs and have a bath tomorrow. So she did, and like just like having snacks and being able to just like rest and hang out with friends and be in the sun. And so I was like, that was Friday we played this, and we spent Saturday and Sunday morning together. And I was like, let's all for the rest of the weekend try to bring in one part of our perfect day into this weekend. Yeah,
I like that.
Really cute.
That's a good way to just think of living.
That's what Sierra's. Okay, so me and Sierra have the same counselor, and we love her. And she said, try to make every day have aspects of your perfect day. It doesn't have to be the perfect day, but you're always reminding yourself what would make you happy in that reflection. Yeah. And prioritizing like what you need.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to answer this and then poo. It's coming.
Okay.
I'll do cliff notes because I could get so detailed here. It would have to include probably an early morning like stretch mobility thing with like someone who really knows what they're doing, who's kind of walking me through it. Oh, I really gotta poo.
Okay, go poo and then come back.
Yeah. Ooh. It's a gooder. Had a lot of snacks yesterday. Okay, perfect day. Yeah, so like a mobility kind of just to get me nice and loose for the day with someone who's just like an absolute wizard at it, walking me through it. Surfing, go for a nice surf, be on like a nice point break, like on my own, maybe with a buddy, with like someone who, Derek told me that he surfed. I never even knew that. Yeah. So maybe me and Derek out on the waves. Nice little hour surf, come back in, coffee. Intermittently, just with all the bros, like all the guys in the bachelor party, just all of them, some of them, just intermixed. Coffee, you and I have a nice chat, just a nice talk about our day, how we're feeling. Maybe share some stuff with each other. So many things to do. It would incorporate some baseball or jiu-jitsu or just some physical sport that I'm trying to work on and get better at. Play some pool. Probably go in the sauna.
So much physical activity.
Yeah. Maybe read a nice book, journal, reflect. You and I could go out for a hike, go somewhere nice and solitary and just have a nice hike, another coffee, latte. Have a nice little, there's a latte store out here in the woods.
A latte store.
A latte store. So let's get one. Yeah, those are the primary things that comes to mind. Doesn't need to be anything crazy.
Finish with a good dinner and a movie?
Yeah, good dinner that's ideally cooked for us by a personal chef. Yeah, a movie or just a big board game with all of our friends, maybe, that
Kyle's Extravaganza.
Kyle's, or that game that we played with Mike, Matt, Asia Page.
Oh, those categories.
Yeah, Scattergory,
So
big game of
fun.
Scatties.
Yeah.
Just everyone, everyone just hanging out and just sharing love and just being together and maybe trip on something.
Yeah, that's there. I was waiting for
Yeah. Which is very possible. Maybe besides the surfing, unless we lived in Port Renfrew. But yeah, something like that. That's
Yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
Maybe it could be a weekend.
Yeah. Well, pretty close to what our days, besides having to do multiple hours of therapy.
Yeah, and the surfing part you haven't been able to get to.
Yeah, I haven't surfed in a long time.
But you've been able to do a lot of those things.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're doing a better job of prioritizing the seeing friends thing.
Yeah.
Which is hard when everybody's got such busy schedules and lives all over the place.
We're that one, me and Jen were really cracking into it in therapy. Just that part of me that never wants to slow down and just wants to accomplish and achieve and all that stuff, which there's a time and a place, but it really, I felt was overriding most other things. And not as bad as it used to be, but even just the way that I've been sleeping better since then.
Yeah.
That
perfectionist part.
Yeah, just always needing, my brain before that block of therapy and after was much different.
Yeah.
And for me, it shows in just my ability to just relax at night now and not have to obsess about videos, sports, whatever that I'm working on. I'm just bedtime. Time to just fucking chill out.
Yeah.
But that has not always been there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Glad that's shifted for you.
Yeah.
Because that was rough for a while.
Yeah. Struggle with sleep for most of my life. This is the best I've slept consistently. And I probably my whole adult life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Most of the time with you.
Yeah.
Sometimes last night I was just I couldn't be with.
Yeah. We didn't sleep together last night.
I needed to be on my own.
I slept with Sheppy.
Yeah. I couldn't share the bed. Couldn't share the bed with Shepperoo. Me and B slept on the couch.
Okay. Should we do 2 more?
Okay. It's a stupid one. I don't want to do that.
Do I look kind?
No, you look like a cunt.
You look kind. Nice. Yeah.
What compliment do you think I hear the most?
Yeah, that you're sweet.
Yeah.
You're so sweet.
No, actually, I really like it.
Yeah.
It's
a great compliment.
It is.
Yeah. What compliment would you like to receive? stepping it up.
Well,
not physical, not appearance based.
Yeah. I think like something about like being a really good partner or being a really good friend. I think I'd like to hear that.
You're a great partner.
Thanks. And I do feel like I hear that, but sometimes I just, again, going back to that feeling of like being seen for what I do for others, like it's not always been the case that I've had that type of recognition.
Yeah.
Or that I've been complimented on that. Because I really like care about being a good friend and a good partner.
Yeah, I don't tell you that enough.
I don't tell you that enough.
There you go. Something to take from this here game.
One more?
Sure. I'm going right smack dab in the mid. Have you ever told someone I love you, but didn't mean it? So why?
Oh no, that's not a good one to end with.
I mean, no. I've told people I love them.
Oh really? I thought you were going to say yes.
No, I mean, like I always meant it when I said it. I just don't think I ever... Love is like, it's not one thing.
No.
Like I have, everyone I've told I've loved them, I have loved them in my own way and in our own way. And like you can love a pencil. You can love your favorite pen, you know? But you can't
love your favorite stick.
Yeah, you can. Like love is just the spectrum of enjoyment and passion and appreciation. Like it is, for me, it's all those things like intermixed. But no, like I've never just told someone I love them just to say it.
Yeah, no. I think it's what I was thinking was like, oh, when I reflect back, like even when we said I love you for the first time to where we are now, I'm like, oh, I didn't even have a concept of where we are now.
Yeah, much different, eh?
And like when I look back at certain partners that I've had, like being like in like high school, like saying I love you and being like, oh, you didn't even, you know, like, so I guess that's true. Like in the moment I've meant it, but then in reflection and like growing up, I'm like, oh, I meant it, but I didn't really understand the gravity of what it can mean.
Yeah, totally. And like when you say like, to someone when you're in grade school or like middle school or grade 9 or something, I love you. You feel it so intensely and so deeply because they're like your world, and because you're not even a fully formed human yet, and this person just like makes you, and you feel an intense amount of love for them, you know. But that doesn't mean that that's not there, that you're not experiencing that, you're not feeling that. It's just, it doesn't quite mean what your teenage brain thinks it means. Like most teenagers, when they lose their partner, they think that's the end. I'm fucking done. Like, you know, and it's not, because you're more resourceful than you think. And they're not maybe as integral to your well-being as you might think. But in that moment, you feel it and you mean it.
Yep. Yeah, it's funny.
Love's a trippy thing. Why don't you go one more with one or whatever you want to choose? Don't let me pick for you, honey.
I feel like these aren't good ending ones.
What is a good ending?
Do you think I was popular in school? Explain.
Not in the traditional sense.
I was like a B popular, not an A popular. Does that make sense?
Totally. Makes total sense. Yeah. There's the popular crowd, the popular group, and then there's like, but that doesn't always mean like you're awesome.
No.
But no, I don't think like in the traditional sense.
It's funny because I think I could have been more popular if I didn't choose the person I dated in high school / the friends that I surrounded myself in high school.
Yeah.
And like I didn't go to parties and things like that. Like I think I stayed quite in myself in high school. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of you stuck to your group. Do you almost feel like you were obligated to like stick with?
No, I was just so anxious.
Yeah.
I just was so scared to go outside of my comfort zone. And I guess like a little bit like there was a part of me, I think, that like dating who I dated felt like a loyalty to because I was so conflicted with like, I guess like feeling like guilt that like I should be so grateful that this person likes me.
Yeah.
There's just a lot
to unpack there too.
But like I think there was a part of me that knew if I started hanging out with certain people or going to parties and stuff that we couldn't be together.
That you're doing wrong by them in some way?
Yeah, and like that I would have to I think I would be like tempted to like think of like maybe I want something more. And
how dare you? Yeah.
And also like I like the like popular guys that would talk to me would always be like, well, why are you with him? And like so then it was either like I had to defend him or I participate in the like bullying essentially.
Yeah.
And so I knew that it just like put me in a really like conflicted position.
Yeah. It's funny when you talk about the popular boys at school, like popular people, there's often like a probably because of that, because they kind of like easy Sheppy. Because they insulted.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. Yeah. There's like definitely a part of me that is still like teenage Maddie of just wanting to be like
teenage all of us.
Like I just want the cool kids to think I'm cool and the popular boys to think I'm cool. Even though they're like a lot of them were so mean. Like so mean to so many people. Like I remember having orange peels and garbage thrown at me once by the popular guys because I don't even remember why. I can't remember what happened. It was something to do. Oh, I was dating this one guy before that one. And he was more of like a popular guy. And we broke up and then like,
That's why? Fucking assholes.
Yeah, just shit like that. Like, but then they would like also like try and like flirt with me. It was so weird. Like a couple of his friends after we broke up, like slid into my MSN. And you know, but then like wouldn't talk to me in person or like, you know, just that kind of shit.
I do. I know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just the like hierarchy and like the awareness of how you're perceived in high school.
It's a jungle, man.
It's
high school is a fucking
wild.
jungle.
I will never want to go back to high school. And I didn't even have like a bad time in high school. I just was so sensitive for high school.
Yeah.
And it just like, it was just a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. One more.
One more?
Mm-hmm. Got to end on a...
I'm going to risk it for the 3 biscuit. In one word, describe how you feel right now.
Oh, that's a good way to end. I feel better. I did not feel well this morning.
In what way?
Oh, I just feel like physically better.
Oh, that's good.
And like,
I'm glad.
Yeah, and just like a little bit clearer in my mind and less like emotional in like a unregulated way. I just really felt awful this morning.
Yeah, it was a rough morning.
And like, I just feel like more alert and like better.
Caffeinated?
Yeah.
You have some water. I feel appreciative to have this time, like the past day, just being here and just dog sitting. It's been so much fun hanging out with Shep.
Ampy.
And they have such a cool spot here.
Yeah, we're like in like a little fruit orchard in their backyard, and the sun is so nice.
Yeah, and we watched fights last night and just like got some snacky food, and it was just such a nice day, and just like the breaking up our regular routine. And I slept good, slept with Shippy. I could just, I want to take you home. I feel appreciative, and it was nice. Nice couple days. And then I got to drive home and see the kitty cat.
Jojo. Love you.
Love you.
Can I tickle your mouth?
You can tickle my mouth. If I can enter your house.
Ugh.
No idea how good it sounds.
That was terrible.